left your coat on the floor last year. It still hangs there, like you might appear. I am tied to this land by stone and heaven, by the names carved faint in the churchyard weather. If you come back at all, come back forever. I am tied to this land by stone and heaven. Smoke curled from a crooked chimney, kettle hum, and the cups stay empty. Your chair leans where you rose too fast. Don't have a way, as this time I pass. I am tied to this land by stone and heather, by the names carved faint when the churchyard weather. If you come back at all, come back forever. I am tied to this land by stone and heather. I walk to the cliff where the wild geese turn, hold your name into the soldier burning. No beat the wind ever answered me, carrying thoughts you can't quite see. I am tied to this land by stone and heather, by the vows we spoke under rough woven leather. If you come back at all, come back forever. I am tied to this land by stone and heather, stone and heather.
Yeah, I got you. Not anymore now. Weird. Well, I wasn't saying anything, so.
Their feet on the paths of
I did advise DJ that the intro's running.
Okay.
The rust sighs over. You left your coat on the floor last year. It still hangs there.
It's interesting that three of us are doing poorly right now for the team.
What do you mean?
Heathen Muddy, good morning. I guess.
How's it going, Bunny?
That's okay. You're more than welcome to come and go. I'm not fussy about that. What are you in Australia or New Zealand or something like that?
stay empty. Your chair leans where you rose too fast.
Or is it just this is when you normally wake up?
Their feet on the paths of clover, cold gates swing, the rust sighs over. You left your coat on the thorn last year, it still hangs there, like you might appear. In the churchyard weather, if you come back at all, come back forever. I am tied to this land.
And hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of 7 Days to Die with Plexus Gaming, your host. Currently I have Bubble Ninja with me. I expect DJ or Wolf to be here. And Comstar is currently out sick, so that's going to be our entourage for today. As soon as I get my buttons right, I can, there you go. That's what I look like today. Don't be afraid. Don't run in fear, please. So, go ahead and join up there, Ninja.
Alrighty. Oh, crap.
What?
Timeout.
Try again. Try to get in a different way.
What do you mean?
Like, I can get in when I do a search, or I can get in through history. And then I can get in through a friend. You
Could not
got...
retrieve server ID. I think you guys changed something.
We had
Dang it.
We had to in order for me to get in.
Well, I don't think I can join with you then anymore. Yeah, this is my third time. Cannot retrieve server ID. I think I'm perma. I think I got a ban hammer.
No, you didn't get a ban hammer. Hold on a second.
Well, inadvertent ban hammer. It worked perfectly fine that one night when I was hanging out with DJ.
Yeah, but you weren't on very long, I understand.
Yeah, but I went straight in and didn't give me any errors.
Let me see if I can... It's hard to believe it's been 3 years. I'm trying to figure out how to invite you in without using Steam.
Technically, you can't do anything because you are on Steam. It's not the invite that's the problem, it's the settings that's the problem. That's what's barring me access.
Okay, well, DJ will be here shortly. I sent him a message that we need him here, that we need him here like ASAP, like now. Okay, I don't have a PlayStation network. PlayStation ID.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know if you'd be able to use a PSN ID to invite me into a Steam or PC world. That's the thing.
I basically told him to turn both of them off. I don't know if he, because if he can turn both of them off, then you should be able to get in. Okay, let me log out so I know time rolls. Let me look at.
Zombies on our heels, they want your flesh. Clawing at the door, hot on our breath. If this is it, I'll burn what's left. Fight to save.
I love this. He's got storm frequency set to 0, but we've been getting rain and all these kind of storms.
I think the storm frequency refers to the storms where you have to take cover in the other biomes.
You're probably right.
Because the rain doesn't do anything except lower your temperature and get rid of your smell. And if there was a storm in the
Hi,
one
DJ.
biome, you'd be screwed. Hey, DJ.
Hey, DJ. Is there any way you can turn off both of those items so that both of us can get in?
Let me check. Okay, so we confirmed Ninja you can't get in, correct?
I've just tried it 6 times. I got timed out or I cannot retrieve the info.
Because I've set it back to LightNet Lib being disabled. Now let
That's probably what happened.
Yeah. So I just switched it to disable both. Because before it was set to none.
Alright, well, did you
I
turn
have a
on...
feeling it's going to block you anyway, so whatever.
Did you turn on vanilla mode?
Give me 1 second.
Because even if the mods are off, vanilla mode needs to be on, I believe.
Well,
That
you
could
were able
also
to
be
get in when
Yeah, I was able to get in.
Yeah,
But
when I
maybe if
said-
you have vanilla mode on, it wouldn't matter about the other stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's a confliction.
Yeah, I would suggest. Let me. I'm not logged in yet, but I'm receiving all the information. I would
give me one
I would
moment.
suggest turning mods off.
Mods are off, but it's just saying put the vanilla on as well, just as an extra buffer. Maybe that would help. I don't know. Because I can see the ping now. It's just I cannot get the server to talk back to my PSN.
Where is it?
Vanilla?
Yeah, I don't see
You had it up the other day.
It's under general. Vanilla settings, modded configs. Both are off.
Yeah, but that's in game. I have a different user interface, remember?
Oh, yeah, true.
He's got amp.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me Google foo.
Sharing.
Edit the server config.xml file to ensure no mod-specific configurations are active and set EAC enabled to true. Stop the server, remove any folders in the mods directory, and restart the server to restore default vanilla settings.
Well, I know he's got EAC on.
Give me 1 minute.
Because I get messages constantly. Every time I log in, I get messages about EAC.
You have to put in for certain things like
Well,
this.
this is just because we're doing cross-platform. If you were on PC, you'd be in already.
Yeah, true. I have a very bad history of PCs going kaput, gaming ones.
What do you mean?
Well, the one currently that I have for my editing, and I've gone through another PC before that, and I spent a lot of money trying to get a recording gig set up, and it's pretty much...
What happens?
Well, the first computer is pretty much an overglorified...
I lost you.
I think the GPU crapped out, and I had to get that replaced.
Restarting
And
the
then
server.
now it kind of had a little bit of a problem, just like I have problems with my recordings breaking and stuff like that, so it's like no matter what I do. And I copied the same build as my buddy's Steps Basics build. Same exact parts, everything down to the letter. Probably a different case is the only difference, and I just don't have reliable recording stability.
I don't care what anybody says. You could have the exact same equipment, but even though it appears on the outside to be the exact same build, the two computers are different as all get-go.
Yeah, I understand that because like the pieces themselves could have like a fault in them. I think that's what happened with my GPU or whatever. Something fried in my computer. I can't remember. It was years ago, but I still, for the life of me, I spent hundreds of dollars getting stuff replaced, getting it diagnosed. And I'm just like, I've burned too much money. And so I'm just like, I can't do this anymore.
What you mean. I've got a second PC that's also a gaming computer. And it fried the video card. So I figured, okay, I got another video card. It worked once. The next time I turned it on, the video card was fried.
Oh, jeez. Well, the thing for me, though, is I wasn't really doing it for gaming. I was not streaming, but I was recording my PlayStation gameplay footage onto my computer. That's all I was doing, and then editing it afterwards. Okay. And then I would go to edit stuff, and I'd find out that I blew 2 hours of content and like wasted opportunity. Like I was playing Resident Evil Village, and I went through a boss fight. I went through 2 boss fights and a bunch of other content, and I was like on a roll. And then I found out I lost all that footage because it wasn't recording. I was so upset.
Give it a try.
All right.
I am. I'm trying to get.
I'm beginning to think that our setups are not compatible.
No, it's not that they're not compatible. It's just that.
Well, I meant by the settings that will allow each of us in. It just feels like, not to be superstitious or anything, but it just feels like it's kind of the thing that happens with me. All right, I'm gonna try and log in. Nope. Network timeout. Yeah, I guess I'm sitting out again.
This is so frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
Hang on a second. Because I may be in the same situation he's having right now.
I'm on my 3rd login attempt.
Yeah, could not retrieve server ID even though it shows up.
This is getting frustrating.
Well, I have enjoyed our collaboration.
I've enjoyed it too, that's why I'm upset.
Maybe there's something with 7 Days to Die, and 2.6 hopefully will fix it once that drops.
Yeah, I don't want to wait that long though.
I know.
Let me see if I can get something about that.
I tried looking it up, I didn't see any issues concerning it.
Let me try this. Okay, Ninja, now try connecting.
No, I gotta log back into the game because every time you start changing, I just drop the game. But I'll log in. I'm doing some more Google foo, by the way. Anyone having crossplay issues with dedicated 7 Days to Die servers with recent hotfixes?
Okay, this isn't. Mine's not going to go through on that one. Let me try the other way. Because he usually times out after a certain period of. Yep, there's timeout.
I can tell when mine times out because it gives me a freeze after like 2 attempts. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Timeout.
It says I'm connecting.
And I'm timed out.
Nope. Could not retrieve server ID.
Okay, let me try this.
till the dark lets go. Hey, 7 days to die, but I'm still counting reasons why.
Okay, now try Plexus.
The sky turns red, they'll burn this fear instead. 7 days, that's fine. Watch me redraw every line. And if the world caves in,
It says it's connecting to server Plexus dedicated, but it's taking its dear sweet time, which is usually
As long as you're connecting, it should be fine, though.
no, but taking this long is usually a bad sign.
Yep.
Yep, could not retrieve.
Like, I'll try restarting the server.
day one, I built my walls from busted news. Tin cans hung like charms along the floor. I took to the names I carved in pie. Hold on to a life that's not still mine. 7 days in, but I'm still gonna be just fine. If the sky turns red, then I'll burn this mysterious day. 7 days, that's fine. Watch me redraw every line. If the world caves in tonight, I won't close my eyes. Hear the scratching at the door. It's the last breath I hold. I'll ski away. Just a talk, let's go. 7 days to die, but I'm still counting reasons why. If the skies aren't tear down, burn this fear's fade. 7 days, that's fine. Watch me redraw every line. If the world caves in tonight, I won't close my
Back up.
got a map of all my stars. Each street leads me back to where you are. I stack broken chairs into a floor.
Timeout.
It looks like I'm heading the same way. Okay. Oh, well, I'm going in.
Yeah, LightNet lib is disabled.
And you tried, and Steam doesn't allow, if you disable Steam, I can't get in.
Well, you can, you just, after a minute or two, you drop, normally. If I do none, same thing. If I do both, neither of you can connect at all.
Okay.
There is an update for AMP that is pending installation, so...
What I've thought about is we've tried individually turning one off or the other. We've tried turning both off.
We tried turning neither off.
Okay. All right, so we've tried 1 and 0s on both sides.
Right.
Like I said, I just think it's a setting incompatibility between our two setups.
Yep. At least, it all started with that hotfix. That's when all of this started. So I am convinced that 2.6 will hopefully knock that out. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. When is 2.6 coming out, though?
Hopefully next week or two.
Anytime now, really.
Because let's see here.
Let me do a quick search.
I'm looking it up right now.
On January 16th, so 2 weeks ago, they said before a much larger V2.6 update coming in a few weeks. So, week or two maybe.
2.6 is likely to follow later in 2026, often serving as a bridge before major 3.0 or final content updates.
But it said in a few weeks, 2 weeks ago. So, soon.
What is it? Light what?
Light L. Let me just get it correct so you can spell it. LITENETLIB.
Lightnet what?
Lib. LIB.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All one word.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, DJ. We may or may not have gone through this one, but I'm going to read this off to you because this is crust-based server requirements. Okay, server max is a maximum of 8 players.
Yep, 30 set.
Server allow crossplay set to true.
Yep.
We have that.
EAC enabled set to true.
We have that.
Ignore EOS sanctions set to false.
Yep.
Other settings and other valid ranges for crossplay. XP multiplier 25 to 300.
It should be 100.
Day-night length is greater than or equal to 10.
It's at 90.
Blood moon enemy count 4 to 64.
I left it at default.
Which is?
I believe default is 8.
Okay. Airdrop frequency is greater than 24. Greater than or equal to 24. Block damage player is 25 to 300.
Are you getting in, Flux?
Yeah, I'll be getting in. I just want to go through these settings to see if maybe one of these settings is off. Okay, so the next one I said was block damage player is 25 to 300.
I mean, yeah, it should be that. I have to.
Block damage AI is greater than or equal to 25.
Yeah. Player block 100. AI block 100. AI damage blood moon 100. XP 100.
Loot abundance is less than or equal to 200. Loot respawn days are greater than or equal to 5.
Blood moon enemy count 8. Loot respawn 5. Loot abundance 100%. Airdrop 72.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to go through that, trying to fix this problem. Well, unfortunately, everybody, until 7 days fixes their issues, it's going to be either myself or Ninja. But Ninja, you're more than welcome to stay in here and chat with us.
I was going to read something that I was looking up about the issue. I queried why is LightNet lib causing issues for Steam access, and it says it's a commonly used networking library for high-performance UDP communication in games, such as 7 Days to Die. Can cause issues with Steam access primarily because it relies on direct raw UDP traffic, which conflicts with Steam's networking architecture, security protocols, and firewalls. When configured improperly or blocked by external security, it prevents the game client from properly connecting to, authenticating with, or even seeing a game server via Steam. Here's a breakdown of why it causes these issues. Port forwarding and NAT issues. It requires proper router configuration, specifically port forwarding, e.g. 26900 to 26902 UDP, to allow direct traffic. Unlike Steam networking, which acts as a VPN tunnel through Steam servers to handle NAT traversal, connecting users behind routers automatically, LightNetLib is direct. The issue: if ports are not opened, users cannot connect. The conflict: if you switch to Steam networking, to fix this, it may cause high latency, but if you stick with LightNetLib without proper port forwarding, connections will fail. Firewall and security blockages. Because LightNetLib opens direct network sockets, Windows Firewall or third-party antivirus software can block this traffic, misinterpreting it as unauthorized activity. The issue: you may need to create specific exceptions for the game executable or the dedicated server executable, e.g. 7 Days to Die server.exe in Windows Security, including the application folder and app data/roaming. The fix: sometimes the file itself is blocked by Windows, requiring a manual unblock in the file properties. Authentication failures. When using Steam to host, LightNetLib might struggle to validate user tickets properly, leading to errors like platform authentication failed, authentication ticket canceled. This occurs because LightNetLib sometimes attempts to bypass the Steam authentication text that Steam networking performs automatically, causing the server to reject the connection. Incorrect configuration and server setup. In the games like 7 Days to Die, the server config.xml file allows choosing between LightNetLib and Steam networking. The conflict: if property name equals server disabled network protocols, value equals LightNetLib is set, the server will fail to use the more efficient protocol, leading to connection timeouts. The fix: setting server disabled network protocols to Steam networking forces the use of LightNetLib, but this only works if you have correctly forwarded ports. Network protocol mismatches. If the server is running on a dedicated machine using Steam CMD, it may still expect a Steam-based authentication handshake that LightNetLib does not prioritize. This causes network connection timeout or persistent server timed out errors for players trying to connect. Summary of solutions: open ports, manually forward the necessary UDP ports 26900 through 26905 for 7 Days to Die. Firewall exceptions, add exceptions for the server executable and the game folder. Switch to Steam networking temporarily. If you cannot fix the port issues, change it, which we've been doing. To bypass the router issues, though you may face higher latency. Reset WinSock. If the problem persists, resetting your network stack via nets WinSock reset in the command prompt can resolve socket errors. That's what the query for me found. I know it's a lot of information.
Worthwhile information, though.
So I think what's happening is potentially, since it's changed to the, since we have to do the Steam one for you to get in, I think what's happening is that the latency is getting too high for my connection to hit. That's why I'm timing out. But then again, I have very rudimentary knowledge on connections via networking and stuff like that.
Well, we've got an IT guy with us, so 1, 2, 3.
How are your firewalls set, Plex? Or I'm not trying to be too
It's not
intrusive, but
server, I am.
DJ is the host of the server.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to see for your connectivity issues, because initially I had no issues. I wasn't getting kicked at all. It was the problem.
After the hotfix.
It began, yeah. Well, it also began with because we swapped servers because you kept getting dropped on the server.
Yep.
So, and then we changed the servers, and once we swapped servers, I got goofed. But just a heads up, I could still connect to Hazy's Rattlesnake perfectly fine, as if nothing's wrong. Even with the hotfixes. I've occasionally logged in, and I have no problems. It loads me right up.
You never had problems with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But once we started playing around with the settings, and then it was became an issue for me.
And as soon as I switched it to where LightNet Lib was the one disabled, or Steam Networking was the one disabled, you could connect to me, remember?
Yeah, I was able to connect, but then Plex had issues again. So it's like I'm trying to figure out, like, it sounds like there's a confliction error on Plex's end for his networking. It's kind of like a railroad track where it's got like two railways, one access point, and it's like we're changing the gear shift, and it's only allowing one railroad to work at a time. The other one's stuck on the wayside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a junction point. And every time we flip a switch, it's only allowing the access of one railway or the other. And I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way we can get it so that way both can converge, but it just seems like it's not working that way. No, it sounds like a very horrible analogy.
No, it's actually a good one. I used to do model railroading, so I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, there's something weird going on. This is why I'm trying to get into support for my router.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think it's a huge latency drop. That's why I keep timing out, because it'll start loading for like a beat, and then it'll freeze, and then it drops me.
Well, DJ, if it actually is latency, if he's right and it is latency, see if there's something, that they recommend to reset on AMP for the latency.
Well, it could also be one thing I'm going down the rabbit hole on is checking the LightNet Lib potentially being blocked by my router.
But wouldn't we both have problems if it was your router?
Well, he's hardwired in, so I'd say no.
No, I'm saying
local IP.
No, I'm saying wouldn't both of us, as in you and me, Ninja, have problems if it was a latent?
No.
If it was a router issue.
No, not necessarily.
Judging from the fact that you're on Steam and he's on Steam as well, I think that it basically I'm odd man out at that point. But then again, that wouldn't explain why Plex is being dropped constantly and you're still in there normally. Never mind.
I'm connecting to a local IP address.
Yeah. As I was explaining it and thinking about it, I'm like, that doesn't explain anything. It doesn't prove anything because of the fact that the common denominator is that you had no problems.
Yeah, because I'm connecting to a non-internet routable IP address because it's not going out through the internet.
Right.
And what's a shame is the base is starting to shape up too.
Yep.
I just hope Com starts feeling better.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I mean, last time I talked to him, he says he was drinking NyQuil like it was going out of style.
That's rough.
Which concerns me because that could lead to other problems.
Yeah.
I just queried Steam Network causing network timeouts for PS5 on 7 Days to Die. When encountering Steam Network issues often stem from misconfigured server settings, specifically involving Steam's networking protocol. Resolving this usually requires editing the server config.xml file to ensure Steam networking is enabled, disabling conflicting network protocols like lightnetlib, which unfortunately is what causes me to allows me to get in, and ensuring port forwarding, specifically avoiding 27000 and 27099, is correctly configured to allow console to PC connection. So it says avoid those two ports. It's heavy Steam traffic on those two ports. Remove Steam from disabled protocols. If you have a dedicated server, check the config file for a line that might be disabling Steam and remove it.
Well, I'm in, so
yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, I'm working on building the outer wall. This is a 5-year-old post, but it says solution for timed out issue on a dedicated server. Your server config file will have a file containing a line something like server disabled networking protocols, and the value in the parentheses will be for some reason on a dedicated Steam install server have the network Steam network. As in the config file is disabling Steam multiplayer network by default, and thus no one will be able to join you. Nope, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, it's But anyway, yeah, man, it's a big disappointment. I enjoy having a nice team. So
Yeah.
So you will be sorely missed until we can get.
I was enjoying.
What's that?
Said I was enjoying myself as well. It's just it was getting annoying because like I had the no connectivity issues, but I just didn't have the time to join up because it was either work or other extenuating circumstances would cause us not to be able to join up. But now that I have the time, it won't let me work.
Oh,
it's just my luck. This is my life. This is how it goes.
If you didn't have bad luck, you'd have no luck at all, right?
Pretty much. I'd be a normal person. On my stupid motorcycle in my own world.
Well, you said you're going to get yourself a 4x4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look again after I get the 4x4, but it's not just the motorcycle, it's the stuff that's inside the motorcycle that's got me upset that I lost.
I can appreciate that.
So much ammo is in there. I looted so many cop cars, and I was on my way back home.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I even looked over the video footage. I had AP ammo, I had high-powered ammo, I had slugs, and I had stacks and stacks of it just sitting in there. I could have used that for my horde night.
I'm sorry.
And you also used it to figure out where it was likely to be.
Yeah, I did. And I ran around there on foot. The problem is I don't have a backup vehicle right now. I'm on foot. And then when I went over there, it was also on the cusp of the forest and the wasteland. So when I went up there was a radiation storm going on, so I couldn't go into the wasteland. And then I got attacked by a direwolf and then a zombie bear. And then a bunch of other Zeds started coming up on me because I started smelling from the meat.
There's your bad luck again.
Yep. And then I was encumbered, so I was like, forget it. I'm going to run back home and let the chunks reset.
And they reset. They reset and you lost your bike.
Well, I mean, it says sometimes you need to let it reset so that way it could repopulate. But I haven't been over there. I've been purposely avoiding that area like the Bermuda Triangle right now. So once I get my 4x4, I hope I don't lose that, but I'm gonna try and go over there and see if I can't recover it. At the very least, I can dip into the wasteland and go get the airdrop that fell in there.
True. You know, when you're actually on the border between a couple of biomes, like something I was doing was I was dipping between burn and desert. It resets the other biome's timer while the biome you're in counts down. Interesting. So as long as you play the border, you might get deeper.
I shouldn't have gotten greedy. I was like, ooh, I'm right here by the wasteland. Let me go get those mushrooms right fast. Let me just dip in and grab the mushrooms. And I couldn't find any. I should have just went straight home.
You do know that you can get mushrooms for that outside outside that. It's just that they're more prevalent inside.
I need the irradiated ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't find those outside of Wasteland.
No, you do.
Yeah, but those don't count towards the progression.
Oh, they don't work towards the progression?
Nope. If I were regular mushrooms outside of the burn forest, it wouldn't count towards the burn forest progression.
You also need to mine all the material inside of the biomes. Like, for instance, you need the nitrate powder from the burn zone area. It doesn't collect otherwise.
Yep.
I think you also need to collect the leather and stuff inside of the zone, too. It's just like if I was inside of the zone, let's say if I was in the burn zone, and I see a a burn victim in the forest, and if I shot it dead, it wouldn't count towards my kill.
Yeah, that's both you and the burn victim have to be in the burn zone.
Yeah, and I think they actually have to be spawned inside. I don't think they can spawn and then travel over and then count.
No, I don't think burn victims can spawn inside the forest. I think they would have had to have wandered over.
Well, I've had the rancher spawn outside, right on the border.
Hmm.
And they're supposed to spawn in the desert, or he could have. I don't know. He could have wandered. Speaking of the ranchers, I had a few of those in my horde night, my day 28 horde, and that sucked.
Yeah, I bet it did. Oh, I found hybrid mining.
Nice.
Is that big one?
One of the new big ones, yep.
I didn't know what it was called.
Well, there's two of them,
Oh.
actually. One of them's the rockworks, the other one's hybrid mining.
I don't think I've seen a hybrid then. I may have. But
Yeah, we've gone into it, you and me. I'm looking at it right now.
On a plus note, my channel keeps getting subs.
I've noticed that. You're doing very well. I told you
Yeah.
to keep up with it.
Right.
I mean, you were getting, you were starting to get a little dismayed and almost getting ready to give up.
Kind of. It's just more of a hobby for me right now. There's no active like trying to push to monetize. It'd just be nice if it was. I was monetized back in 2016.
Back when the rules were easier.
Well, back when they didn't really have that. Prior to 2016, when you created a channel, I think you were already partnered. You just didn't make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, I think the max I made was like $2 and some change.
Hey, you made something.
Yeah, but the thing about it is you can't touch it till you make your first hundo.
I know.
So it's sitting in my account, that $2 and some change, and it's locked and I can't touch it. And it doesn't get interest either, so that sucks too.
Of course, YouTube's not going to give you free money.
Right. But then Adpocalypse happened and I got demonetized.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got to work the next 2 days during the storm.
Oh, you got a snowstorm coming up?
Yep. Some places say basically the weather is saying between an inch to a foot.
In other words, they don't know.
It keeps changing. It's
Yeah.
Virginia weather. The common saying, wait 5 minutes if you don't like the weather, it's more than likely going to change.
Well, I told you.
You know, people driving nutty when it gets a little wet out or whatnot.
Yeah, they're like panicking out from 2 inches of snow. And here I am. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm like laughing my head off at them. Stay off the roads! Stay off the roads! It's like, for what? You know? I mean, they've, you know, there's an inch on the ground. They're closing the schools.
Free stores are having a heyday, and the workers are like, why us?
Yes.
Of course, me being at the deli, I'm probably going to be bored out of my mind just deep cleaning.
Because people just want stuff they can just grab and go, right?
Well, just not only that, but since it's storming, they're probably not even going to go out into the storm and risk getting into an accident just for food. Might get a spike in DoorDash orders, but that'd probably be about it. Speaking of which, I hate DoorDash.
Yeah, I don't use it.
I don't like those third parties at all, because you don't know how many times we've had products stolen because they go in there, they complain about being micro managed, about like waiting for authentication and like accepting the order, and they storm out, and then they drop it and they steal the food, and we have to remake it.
Yeah, we've had that many times.
I don't let them grab the food anymore. Like, I hang on to the food until I see active confirmation. I don't care. I'm sorry, but I've had too many burns, so you're going to confirm for me before you get to touch this food.
Well, try
They're
this
not happy
one.
about that.
Try this one. We've had we used to order from one particular store. Remember, we don't have a vehicle. The only time we had a vehicle was when I rented a U-Haul.
All right.
And so we'd order from this. Every time we ordered from this store, there was always something missing.
Oh, someone would jack it out of the bag.
No idea. It's just like there would always be something missing. It would be, one time would be fries, fry or two. Another time it would be a drink. Or next time would be a sandwich. It was never the same thing.
Well, when you DoorDashed, were the food bags, were they sealed,
Yeah.
or were they open?
Yeah, they were sealed.
So that could just point to the fact that where you ordered from, it was worker error. They forgot the items.
This was constantly though.
Was it from the same place, or was it from multiple areas, multiple things?
From the same place.
Could be
It sounds like
stupidity.
to me that, huh?
Could be stupidity.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like to me that the workers are dropping the ball hardcore, or it just could be that the DoorDasher could be opening your bag and resealing it.
They did a real good job because they had like 3 stickers on it.
No, we staple ours shut. I don't know, but from my point of view, it's either the workers are forgetting to put the full items in, they're not checklisting it, and they're in a rush, so stuff gets dropped and missed. Or the DoorDasher is just, well, I mean, for drinks, I can kind of see that because there's no way you could really seal the drinks inside with the food container. So I can see the drinks being dropped, as in a DoorDash taking those.
No, most stores around here will put drinks in a bag.
Oh,
They've got a carrier that they put the drinks in, and then the carrier goes into a bag.
okay. I don't know then. Sounds fishy to me. Again, the reason why I don't like using third party. I don't have a vehicle, and for me, I'll walk to where I'm going to eat. But it's different for you because you're still in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, plus my mobility and my wife's mobility is like, to say it's shot is a gross misunderstatement.
Yeah, there's that, but also where you're at, it's for me, I could walk down like not even 2 minutes, and I could hit a bunch of fast food. For you, getting to fast food is a good slog. Even if you were in walking condition, I'm pretty sure. But just
Oh, I hate when I drop my mouse. That's how you mess up your mouse.
I shared a waypoint with you, Plex.
And oh, you found the other one.
Found another rack. Yep. On my way back, by the way.
I guess they confirmed it.
What?
Henry Cavill will be stepping into the role of villain for the next Mummy movie with Brendan Fraser.
I saw something about him for Highlander.
There is talks about Highlander, and I think he's currently doing Warhammer 40k.
Of course. Guy's a massive Warhammer fan.
Oh, he's a massive like fantasy / game nut to begin with.
The only reason why he left The Witcher is because he thought he was going to play more Superman, but then they rebooted the DCEU, leaving him in the lurch.
I heard he dropped Witcher as well due to the fact that they were going away from the source material too much, and he was clashing with them over that.
I saw him talking on an interview, and he only mentioned about him expecting to be busy playing Superman. That's all he mentioned.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
But then again, that was just one
media.
That was just one interview, so who knows if that was all of it.
Right. Then I heard he's coming back for the last season because the one with Hemsworth, they lost like half of their viewer base.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because everyone's just so directly associated with Henry that
That kind of sounds like Doctor Who. Doctor Who went woke, and most of the fans stopped watching.
That was a long-running TV show too. Holy crow! Didn't it start when it was still black and white TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, then they took a long break and they came back. Although the time between when they started the break and when they came back is now less than when they came back to now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but as soon as they start like adding, shall we say, the woke agenda. That's all I'll say about it. As soon as they start adding that, people stop watching Doctor Who. Like the spin-off TV show that was about Torch.
Uh-huh.
That's when the demise really started. And it was basically all about the main character.
That Torch was a long time ago.
Good God, that sounds like a horrible, horrible place to be playing on. The title of it is No Mercy Wasteland. I think it's just Wasteland.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, right?
You're gonna stand outside for 3 minutes.
Yeah, right?
Oh, we have a shooting range shotgun messiah in town.
Oh, man. Sucks.
Yeah. Are you at least watching?
No, I'm just zoned out, like thinking, and kind of like whenever I get upset / disappointed, I kind of like retreat into my own little world in my head. That's part of the reason why I get quiet a lot. My daydreaming gets really, really bad when I'm disappointed.
Well, it's not like anybody here, including yourself, did anything. It's just, a case of programming not meshing.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not your fault. It's not DJ's. It's not mine. If you want to
No,
blame...
I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. I'm just...
Oh, I am. 7 days.
I hate tech.
Fun pimps.
So, tech is a love and hate relationship.
Yeah, I know. And the company I work for is somehow reason deploying more MacBooks into the company for people that don't really need them.
Oh boy.
It's like, okay, so you're getting more expensive laptops that very few of us can support. That's not going to end well at all.
But we need it!
Like, Macs offer nothing except for like a couple of small niche.
I mean, truthfully, the most that happens is
We
I
have permissions granted by Windows domains.
Oh, Plex, looks like you need your brown pants.
Well, that's because I
You got-
that's because I drank water from the source.
Without a filter helmet. Filter helmet doesn't.
Doesn't what?
Is out.
Oh yeah, the health degradation. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Yep. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't.
Or some people might say, sometimes you feel like DJ, sometimes you don't.
Have you ever thought about making like a small like a service floor for your base?
What do you mean?
So like, you know how the floor you're on right now,
Yeah.
you got bars that can see out to the outside. Well, if a cop is on the edge, they could puke into this portion of the area and damage everything. But if you had just like a short, like 2-block high, like service floor where you have the bars for the floor, and then above it is solid, and then have all the like forges and everything up on there, it should protect it from getting damaged.
No,
Yeah, we were doing that last time.
Yeah, but you still. Well, I'm just saying, like, you still have stuff like forges and boxes
Yeah.
and stuff inside
Well-
of the service floor.
Well, here's the thing. Right now, it's vulnerable. Once I get the bar parapet out there, and I've got the cage set up, the interior is covered. It's protected.
Well, yeah, last time it was kind of exposed because we were using the scaffolding ladder, which lets some cop puke, if it's lucky, get through it. These bars,
Okay.
you get some splash damage from when it hits the bars, but it won't go any deeper.
All right, just making sure, because could have sworn I got spat on a few times inside of the
Because,
surface
yeah,
area.
scaffolding ladders instead of bars.
Okay.
Coming along nicely, isn't it, DJ?
Yep.
Teamwork, dreamwork.
Oh, that's right. We got a bicycle already.
Yeah, we managed to loot the handlebars and buy the chassis.
Yeah, I'm working on the slow way. I'm doing the 10 missions to open up the trade route and then get my bicycle that way. I think Fun Pimps were trying to give me a consolation prize after I lost my motorcycle, and they gave me mini bike handlebars.
What they need to do is drop the crucible requirements from glass to jar.
Yeah.
You know, I never thought about this. Did you consider turning back your server?
What do you mean by that?
Turning it back to when you had your motorcycle?
I can't do that. It
don't-
auto saves. I have no way of clocking back or clocking forward. It's very rudimentary. It's just it saves when I exit, and it auto saves as I go along.
Also, it's too late for you to do that.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't allow me to rewind anyways. There's no like save state. Like it automatically updates. But it's fine.
DJ, we've got two individuals on the road to the east. Which one do you want?
That's
I'll take the left one. Oh, he stopped and turned around. Got him!
Good God, you guys are hurting on food and water badly.
That's why we need the third person to help with that.
not anymore, really. I just unlocked a whole bunch of recipes in that excursion I just did.
No, I was just looking at Plex's bars. He's practically empty on both.
Yeah, I know. Flex, eat whatever's food's available real quick.
Yeah.
I'll got some bacon.
Oh, bacon and eggs. Ooh,
Like I said, I just got some goodies.
ooh, bacon and eggs.
There you go.
Oh, come on, pick it up.
Confirm. I got the can of sham recipe
Pick it up
from
and put
a
it-
quest reward.
Pick it up and put it in a box so it doesn't de-res.
Did you pick up the can I just tossed you?
Can of salmon? Yeah.
Yeah, eat it. You're down to 7. You're gonna starve potentially before this stuff cooks.
You heard me though, right?
Yeah.
So you can get it potentially from a quest instead of having to go to the Shamway factory.
Yeah, that's how I got it on the previous one of the previous maps, because I got it from a quest reward.
Oh.
Don't eat the eggs.
I ate eggs that I had on me, not what was in storage.
Put them in storage. I'm trying to make bacon and eggs. Eggs are the limiting factor.
Oh wow, you got more meat than you have eggs? It's usually the other way around for me, because especially with the smell.
Yeah, I
Setup.
know. We've actually gotten lucky and had several deer and boar near our base. We could just go out and grab it and put it back before we got too smelly. Two bacon and eggs are ready for you to eat.
Hi ho, it's back to work I go.
And I've started growing mushrooms. Just
Okay.
not the magic kind, unfortunately.
Okay, Com. For those who
I've
are-
actually been amassing so much honey on my my personal world. I've been actively just eating it to keep my hunger going.
I can also make grilled meat, by the way.
Bacon and eggs is better though.
Oh yeah, way better.
Plex, I feel like you're gonna fall through all those plywood blocks. Keep adding on to it and standing on it.
What do you mean, those light colored blocks?
Yeah, the building blocks. I call them plywood blocks or particle board blocks.
Yeah, they look like particle boards.
Yep.
Yeah. Press board or whatever.
Right now, our main limiting factor is jars.
You don't have a dew collector up yet?
Nope. Dew collectors unlock at 16. I'm at 10.
Oof.
And I can make a
Rough.
workbench.
And what did we find out? You need a crucible in order to make water jars.
Yep.
Because you need it for the glass, was it?
Yeah, to make the jars out of a forge. Which is
That's lame.
stupid.
I guess they expect you to be running a bunch of dew collectors.
Yeah.
Since you get the jars straight from there.
In the workstation books. So it's like, okay.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, I did.
I am actively happy that whatchamacallit though, the mods for the dew collector are relatively easy to craft.
Except for the filter.
I didn't have too much of a problem. I've got one dew collector fully
She's
modded.
down.
Recovering arrows. Oh, we only got one recovered from her. Don't forget to add a way in once you fully enclose that level.
Oh yeah, the entrance is going to be in back like it usually is.
Yep. I grabbed all of my bacon and eggs. The remaining 4 are going to be for you.
Roger. One of those waters is for you, one's for me.
Roger. Yeah, we are so low on water. I've even been buying jars from Wreck.
That's desperation.
That was me with honey back in 1.0. I was like, please, please, I'm at 75%.
Infection.
Yeah. I got as high as 75% and I managed to come back and get fully clean. I was like, yes. I didn't have an issue with food and water. I had an issue with infection rate.
Yep. Okay, so
And every time that I had an airdrop, I was like, please, please, please give me an antibiotic or something. Herbal antibiotics, honey, anything. And I think for the longest time I couldn't get the book where you can get honey from regular trees as well. So I was like, oh god. Please, gaming god, smile down upon me. Give me some type of mercy.
Yeah, we have 4 honey and 1 herbal antibiotic we managed to lose.
Now after
we're pretty good
after-
on that. And we also
yeah.
already have 3 beeswax
nice.
from all the stumps we've been hunting.
After 2.0, I've noticed I have a easier time getting honey and a worse time getting food and water. But it could just be me.
No, we're having difficulty. I have an easier time getting wood than I do getting
Water.
getting water and food.
And keep in
I
mind,
mean-
he's starving that badly, and I've done how many? Yeah, 4 hugs of zombies to reset my food and water. So we'd be worse if I hadn't been doing that.
Yeah. On principle, I rolled.
He's hugged
Yeah.
zombies 4 times. I've stayed alive.
I go outside and hug a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost out of water. Time to go hug a zombie.
Time to go respawn.
Oh boy.
We're gonna need
Yeah,
more light. We're gonna need lights.
Please tell me you have not melted any of our nails.
No, I haven't touched them.
Good.
Okay, I need my water now. Look out.
Yeah, you do.
On a fun note, next month I get Subnautica Sub-Zero for my PS Plus game. Another one of those survival slash sandbox games.
We get most of the iron we have in the forge to make the forged iron and nails. Hey Plex, come back down to the campfire. I got something in there for you.
Let me get done with what I'm doing up here, bud. Because I can only do something up here. What I really could use right now is a goldenrod tea.
You only got 11% left. You're good.
I was at 50. Said something in the campfire, eh?
And the next one's still cooking.
Oh, both of these are for me?
Yes. Your hydration is really crazy low. You need them. The yucca juice does like way more hydration than red tea, goldenrod tea, or water. Only thing that beats it is mineral water. Okay,
What about the honey tea?
Oh, I haven't looked at that one yet. Why'd you leave it burning?
I wasn't thinking.
Sounds right.
Alright, while you guys are doing that, I'll probably get my PvP on in Final Fantasy.
You have fun with that.
Yep, I'll still be in chat.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to stay.
Yeah, I could chat and still do my PvP. It's not like I'm going to be doing that with any other people. It's going to be a pickup group. I'm not even expecting to win. I just need the points.
Okay, time for a little adventure.
But life's already an adventure.
You jumped off there and didn't get hurt?
Nope.
Are you gonna wrench those vehicles? Good.
Yeah, because the only thing we're short of right now to make the workbench is mechanical parts. I grabbed every one we had and I was still too short.
I just gotta wait for the queue to actually pop.
I'll be right back.
Heard. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, that's awesome.
What?
I just looked at my, I just remember I was talking with DJ yesterday. I think it was yesterday. No, day before yesterday. And we were talking about, like, money in games and sometimes how it could be, it become obsolete. And I just looked at the total count of gil that I have in game. And I'm over 300 mil.
Context.
Basically, gil is the currency in the game, and I have over basically like $300 million.
So you're basically the Elon Musk of the game.
Pretty much. Well, not exactly. There are people that have
More.
they have like all of their retainers, which are their NPC selling characters for the auction house. Like their wallets are full, and then they're full. Like they can't literally gain any more gil. But I'm pretty decent off. Like earlier today, I was checking one of my alts, and I sold like a stack of items for like 8 million. Like that was awesome. I think that was the biggest ticket item I've ever sold in one sitting. But right now, that gives me roughly 6 votes for a mansion, so I can move my mansion over for my guild from the crappy area that I don't like to the area that I do like.
3 minutes and it'll be ready. Where do you want it, Plex?
What's it? Who's it?
Workbench.
Put it where it's safe. If it can fit here,
Ooh, someone's playing music.
that'll be safe.
Okay, it's too wide. Which side do you want it on? Or do you want me to put it like over here in this corner?
Yeah, you can put it in that corner. It'll be safe there as well.
Okay. 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
I just remembered, I never finished my Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough. I need to finish that.
Oh, look at this. I just need 3 more main stanchions and we're done with the outer. We're done.
Yep.
Two more. Wow. I didn't realize I was building that fast.
Well, you are only upgrading it to wood, too. But it is still quite a bit. Alright, it's PvP time.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit. I don't think we're gonna hit Horde Night tonight, but we will hit it tomorrow, DJ.
Yep. Well,
Hey, I'll be at work.
we can make 2 foods that doesn't require water. Bacon and eggs and grilled meat. Everything else requires water. Unless it's something like baked potatoes, which actually subtracts your water when you eat it. Don't know why.
Well, that's
You've never
considered a
eaten-
dry food. I mean, have you ever eaten a dry potato?
I've eaten baked potatoes. They are moist and steamy.
It depends upon how
That
they're
can
made.
be. Maybe it just goes to show that the characters overcooks their food.
Uh-oh, you're running in place.
Stuff that you can stick in it, or cheese.
30
Gotta
seconds.
go for a loaded baked potato right now. Horrible on this map, so I'm probably anticipating a loss.
Laced. We now have a
I love my...
workbench.
Nice. I love my mount. My character is sleeping on a magic flying bed.
But yeah, I seriously need 6 more of those Forge Ahead books.
Well, that's not too bad. Especially with your intellect mastery. If you already have it.
No, I have not gotten up that high yet in intellect, unfortunately.
Alright, I gotta turn that down.
But I am working on it. I mean, I need my intellect up to 7, which is going to require 4 more points, and then the 2 points to intellect mastery. So 6 more points, and I'll have it.
Oh, I've also got my treasure hunter built up to level 2.
Excellent.
I figured that'll be of a benefit to us.
Ulysses and his friends striving to survive in sky, at the ground or under.
I got Treasure Hunter in my personal world, and I've been extremely upset and disappointed with the added weapon or rare loot.
AFK.
But then again, alright. But then again, it also has been the wrecked missions, the tier 1s. How upset I would have been if I had lost that auto shotgun and that sniper rifle with my motorcycle.
You would have quit the game.
I probably would have reset the world, yeah. Not gonna lie, my
Striving to survive in sky at the ground.
oh, they are absolutely cooking me.
Fighting off the hordes and avoiding the nuke zones while looking for loot
Don't like me very much.
to support their needs.
Sorry, I'm laughing about something personal.
It's alright. Here, I thought I said something funny.
No, I didn't look at your picture again.
Ha.
Hey, you opened yourself up for that one, buddy.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Hey, DJ, when you do the trench on the east side, you got to dig down an extra block.
Well, I'm going to be doing that after the first fortnight. First fortnight, I'm going to be concentrating on just doing spikes.
What is going on here? I keep getting pings.
Sky city shaking, asphalt tight. Ride me to blazing, plexus at point. Squad in the shadow, counting their heartbeats, scanning the barrel. Smoke stained clouds, ash on their armor. One long step, flare of the Geiger, marking the path with blood on his finger. If we go down, our names.
What do you think, Heathen
I
Money?
guess-
Should I make this a playlist and make it open to everybody to play at their leisure? Okay, time to go get some trees, or cut down some trees.
I find it funny that you have your own little like music kind of thing, and I've got sound effects on my channel.
You got
Wow.
sound effects?
Yeah, I did this thing where I had like a little intellectual kind of like project where I wanted to do various sounds and turn it into like ASMR. So I did, I took my cell phone and I stuck it on the counter in my bathroom and I dripped water in the tub for like 15 minutes and I put it on an 8-hour loop.
You know, I heard when I was in high school, or no, middle school, I remember somebody actually made a song out of a drip of water.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
I was amazed by that. because they did a really good job. I mean, it was a popular song, but it was just a drip of water that they adjusted pitch, they adjusted the speed.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it was just absolutely, it was absolutely amazing what they did with it.
Yeah, I want to do a whole bunch of things. I did that. I'm trying to test like how I could record the sound of boiling water without damaging my recording medium because of the heat. There's a few other things that I plan on doing. And then I kind of want to make like some fantasy setups. Like I want to get the sound of electricity crackling, the boiling water, and like a few other things. And I kind of want to do like a mad scientist laboratory ASMR and stuff like that. I just haven't gotten around to it because, like I said, the recording and editing nightmare for me right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately for me to get this onto YouTube, I have to convert them over to MP4. Because these are all recorded in MP3.
When I first started my channel, you know how I had to do things?
What?
I had to stream it to Twitch, then I had to rip it off of Twitch, put it on my editing software, and then turn it into a video and then post it on YouTube. Oh my god, the quality was so horrible.
Yeah, that's an idea. I might be able to. Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got a couple of. Oh, DJ.
What's up?
I've got a wandering horde over here by me. If you'd like to help.
I'm almost a kilometer away. On a bicycle. I mean, I could try to make it back there, but you'll probably have dealt with them by the time I get there.
Well, that fight's not going anywhere anytime soon. 3 Dark Knights smacking at each other. Basically 3 tanks that could heal themselves easily, just smacking at each other. The fight's not ending anytime soon.
One of those, they're healing themselves faster than the other person can damage their fights.
Yeah, and of course, I don't know if you know about tank damage healer aspects, but the tanks usually don't do a lot of damage, so
I've done quite a
they're
bit
healing
of,
best with their tanking. Oh yeah, you did play WoW.
WoW. I've also played Star Trek Online extensively.
Oh, I have that. It's free on PSN. I just haven't touched it in forever.
I bought a lifetime gold subscription for that for a couple $100. Over the years I played, they gave me enough premium currency that was worth more than the $200 I paid for the lifetime.
Yeah. That game is extensive.
Yeah, it's been around a while.
Oh yeah, and they're still updating it too.
Yep.
The dogfights are pretty fun.
Dogfights?
Well, space dogfight. When you're in your ship and you're fighting other ships. Girl.
Yeah, they did a good job of that.
Yeah.
Although eventually it got to the point where I just walked away because I have plagiarism issues with Star Trek Discovery, and they just more and more Star Trek Discovery content, and I was just like, fuck this, I'm out. Yeah, Star Trek Discovery. I hate it when people like hand wave away that level of plagiarism. It's like, this is not just a couple of things, this is a lot of things directly one-to-one matching.
Right.
For one or two things, I could see you hand waving away, but this is like 10 different things, all directly matching, including things that these two spots are the only thing where anything in its category are even close to it. Are you familiar with Star Trek Discovery at all?
No. I kind of stopped watching Star Trek, let's see, what was the last series I watched?
Enterprise?
No. That was the first one I started watching, besides the classic.
Voyager?
Scott Bakula. Scott
That,
Bakula's
that was
one.
that was
Yeah,
Enterprise.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking Next Generation, I don't know why. But yeah, I think Enterprise was the last one. But I did see the first reboot movie. I think that was the last one with Spock in it. Leonard Nimoy. Oh, we are going all out. I guess we're losing that badly. Whew.
But yeah, so in Star Trek Discovery, one of the central parts, at least of the initial season, was a giant blue time-traveling tardigrade. That and the game Tardigrades that came out years before the show are the only two places where you find something even remotely like that. And then you look at the game Tardigrades and first season of Star Trek Discovery, it's like, wow, match.
Yeah.
And because it was just one independent developer from Egypt who made the game,
Yeah.
last I heard he was trying to sue CBS, but wasn't going well.
Now, what happened? Because I had a tree fall.
Oh, the game was made by just one small independent developer in his spare time, and he tried suing CBS. Last I heard, it was still open, but not going well at all.
Somebody from Egypt tried taking something from Star Trek and suing them?
No. The small developer made a game, and then someone from CBS copied the game, basically, a lot of the premises of it, to make the first season of Star Trek Discovery. The game came out a couple of years before the show.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, might actually win this one.
Surprise victory is a surprise.
Stone, we win. Hey, we win! Wow, we pulled that out. We were losing for a while there. Kind of one of the things I like about PvP in this game. You could be in dead last place and still pull a win out. Alright. Ooh, I only need 2 more levels and I'm done for the season. Then I can go claim all my rewards.
Main Street.
Yeah.
And I stuffed the meat right into my
Bicycle.
bicycle, so that I have it in the trunk and not constructing zeppies.
I gotta remake my fuel saver mod too. My free fuel saver mod is currently in limbo.
Yeah, fuel saver is one that requires acid.
I've got enough acid. I've got like 16 bottles of it right now, and I'm swimming in tires, so I don't need to use it for the tires.
Still, it's not the most common resource.
Yeah. I tell you, I found a right residence in my world on a pretty high hill.
I have the high ground, zeppies.
Oh, literally, yeah, definitely on that.
Hey DJ, did you notice that outpost on that what amounts to a outcropping behind the behind the trader?
That's a ranger station. That's a ranger station. It's the outcropping is part of the POI.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I was just wondering if you had spotted it yet.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about the road dimple that you get if it's too close to the road?
No.
I see snow off in the distance.
Uh-oh.
He's been finding where all the biomes are. As is usual. He does really well at finding them.
I pre-generate my my map, so I kind of know where the zones are at.
In other words, everybody, he cheats a little bit.
Hey, at least I don't know what the POIs are in it. I just know where the locations are, as opposed to where I start.
Where the zone is, like the desert's over there.
I'm just busting his chops. Ooh, I found a stump.
For me, it's a matter of I know the layout is center desert or center forest, so I know the forest is in the center and the other four are around it.
Right. But like I said, my most recent map generation did a difference, and instead of it being north, south, east, west, it went northwest, southwest, northeast, southeast.
The differentiator
looking.
between the burn and desert was directly on the eastern position of the map. Right on 3 o'clock. If it were a clock base, So I'm guessing the other borders for the zones are going to be at 6, 9, and 12.
I wonder how many zombies I've killed with unaware by dropping a tree on them. Found a duct tape for us and some more metal.
I just noticed, I was looking at, I made a notation. The harder biomes are in the north and the easier biomes are in the south. I got wasteland and snow in the north. And then southwest is burnt forest and southeast is desert. Alright, what was I gonna do? Yeah, I guess I'll go to Gold Saucer and go play around a little bit.
Ethan Bunny says, I'm worse than him. I get the coordinates for some POIs.
And we are now, oh, by the way, like, I don't know if I mentioned this, we are now at 4 beeswax.
Uh-oh, one more.
Yeah. It's going to take longer to unlock the apiary from reading books than it will to get the beeswax for our first one.
Right. That was just a pain in the tail from before because we had a bunch of the stumps already.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a hit and a half. She was on the move.
And you still smacked her with a tree?
No, I got her with an arrow from a distance.
Oh, that's good. I just picked up an anvil. Those are expensive to craft.
Yeah, they are. $12.75. I found an iron node enough. Wait, is it dual iron node? Right near our base.
Nice. Oh, sweet. I'm at now 13 on the workstation. 3 more books and I'll be able to craft us a dew collector.
Oh, you'll love this one with all my skill improvements. I've already collected almost 7,000 wood.
Nice. You do need it.
At this point, I'm aiming for 12 grand. I'll give you 6 grand so you can make your spikes.
Or you can just start spikes crafting on the workbench.
That too.
Sharing waypoint.
Another trader wrecked.
Yep. I'm going around trying to find them.
Oh, is that what your mission is today?
Oh, almost forgot. Check him for any more books that I can buy.
I've almost finished my tier 1 trade route on my personal world.
Nice.
I think I need 1 or 2 more missions, and I got it.
Not bad.
Yeah. Now I just need to get my stupid vehicle back up and running, and not crash and lose it again.
Well, just avoid
Okay.
just avoid losing it.
No book, but if I buy the jars, I'll have no money to buy any more Forge Ahead books that I can use to make a dew collector.
I can't remember if it was the forge or if it was the workbench, but one of those two in Rect gave me a free fuel saver mod.
Oh,
Twice.
Yeah, I think any of those can.
And don't forget to seed your base.
Okay, those trees are not ready. I don't know why that guy just keeps running up and down the stairs all the time. Got a guy on the
Hey, Rocky!
Got a guy on the 3rd floor. All he does is run up and down the stairs. Comes home, runs up, goes to go out, runs down.
Plenty of cop cars in these villages here in the Pine Forest. Makes me wonder if it's going to be nothing but cop cars in the wasteland, because there's so many here.
It'd be nice.
I know, right? So, all the ammo.
Not get hasty now. Oh, dang, you had to pull a draw.
Oh, you got a draw in the game?
I'm playing cards right now. So I gotta...
Oh, I
My
thought you were
opponent
playing.
managed to draw me.
I thought you were playing World of Tanks.
No.
That was
Playing Final Fantasy 14. Oh, come on. Oh, no. That was so gross. I lost so hard. M-Thurs says.
You know, I found out something interesting just yesterday. There was once an attempt to create a state in the U.S. called Transylvania.
Never heard of Transylvania. I've heard of the state of Franklin, though.
Yeah, well, I forget where Transylvania was. Like, was it Tennessee and the state above it? It was supposed. This was before those states were incorporated.
I've heard the eastern half of Tennessee was originally supposed to be the state of Well, it was the state of Franklin. That state completely failed, and eventually that land became like Tennessee, or was it Kentucky?
Oh, there was a lot of failed, like Deseret. Like the idea of Deseret never happened.
Oh, hello, Mr. Bloated Tourist. Did not see you there till I killed the chicken. You started being noisy.
Almost had a chicken, but he ran away from me before I could really even react. I mean, this thing was fast.
Insert fast meme. Due to being more fan than I can't actually say it.
You'd think there was a cat after him.
Yeah.
Found another stump.
Excellent. Hopefully we'll get one more beeswax and then we'll have all the 5 we need.
What level?
2.
I'll craft you as a level 4.
Excellent. Yes, and shovel.
I keep forgetting to upgrade mine to rank 6. I really need to stop doing that. Dang it.
Okay, I've got it made for you. Both of them. Wish me well. I found myself a stump.
Ooh.
May you get all of the bees.
Daddy wants a apiary.
You know, we're in day 6 and I have yet to get anything out of it but wood.
I've gotten 4 of them, so I must be sucking up all of the stump life. I'm sorry.
I'm not complaining. I just wish I'd be more of help.
Oh, sweet. Garage for... Oh, wait. Is this garage for... Yes, this is.
If it's the POI I think it is, be careful. Sometimes screamers pop out of that.
Yeah, but I'm staying on the edge near where I'm expecting to get... Yeah, there's a cement mixer. Cement mixers can quite often have forge ahead books.
Yep.
That's what I want.
As well as destroyed workbenches.
Don't think they have one of those on this side. Nope, they don't.
No, they don't. There is some...
I'm not getting most stuff, but it's like, oh, a mailbox that only has or a book. You know?
Yeah.
Remember I said I was working to getting 12,000 wood?
Yep, you got it.
I'm at 11,000.
Keep going.
I figured it'd take me until noon. It's not. I'm going to have it before 11.
Dang it.
Yeah, I need to as soon as possible those storage bins for this stuff. I'm out of storage now. I could use 2 more rows.
$11,600. $11,700. Oh, this one should give me the 12,000. Then I can start running back home.
Woohoo!
Yep, time to run back home. Oh, this is perfect music too. Music I've got running. Running music.
The running man. AFK for a bit, second round of the cat's dinner.
Heard.
Wish I had a bicycle. Well, let me drop all these oak tree seeds.
If I manage to get enough buried supply missions next stream, I'll have my bicycle.
I'm hoping we can get you in the game, man.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I want. I want you in the game. You know what I'd really like to do? I'd like to get the team up to like 8, like I had it at one time. There were 8 players on the team at one point.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd go on to a server, and I'd be doing my stuff, they'd be doing their stuff.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll go back.
Welcome back. Okay, there's that.
Yeah, I'm 1 book short of being able to craft a dew collector.
Dang.
So frustrating. And I'm completely full. Kind of have to head back now.
Oh, let me work on the trench, water trench.
The perception perk of being able to get steel from vehicles, I think only happens if you loot, or if you break down a car that you can loot.
I forget exactly. I think maybe not.
I have yet to have a car that, okay, so the backhoes and the construction vehicles, yes, I've gotten steel from those, but a car that you technically could loot that's broken down to the point where you can't loot it, no. If that's understandable.
That does. Although I don't think they do like that anymore. Like they did way back for that.
Yeah. Let's see. I have gotten a lot of cash and dukes from them, though.
Yeah, I think that perk, isn't it? The cash and dukes.
It's the first one, and the second one is to get steel, I think.
Ah, okay.
Oh wait, no. Wait, no, yeah, that is right. The first one's cash and dukes, second one's the steel. Because I was thinking about the,
You guys keep dropping off.
Discord thing.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, there's my house. Haven't been inside of my house in a while. Might as well go refresh it before I go derelict. Gotta be careful. If I don't log in and go into my house once every 30 days, I lose my land plot and it goes up for auction.
In which game?
Final Fantasy.
Ah.
So basically, if you own property in the game, it kind of locks you into your subscription if you want to keep it.
You've got a water sitting there in the campfire for you, DJ.
Roger. I am on my way back.
Good thing it's not like, what was it? Shoot, wasn't Raft. One of the island games. Can't remember what it's called now. They had a sequel to it not too long ago.
Subnautica?
No, it was you're stranded on an island with a bunch of mutants.
Ark?
No. Modern time, no dinosaurs.
I know what you're talking about.
And so you're trying to find your kid. You crash land from a plane on the island, and it's like a giant scientific experiment gone bad.
Woohoo!
Can't remember it. The forest. There we go. That was the forest. If you left the food sitting on the campfire too long, it would burn, and you can't eat it.
I've seen other games that can do that. Besides the
I think maybe Rust does it too. I didn't get very far in Rust. I kept getting sniped.
Yeah.
I was waiting for private servers to play Rust again, but they never released it for a console.
What about for PC?
I think they have it for PC, but I have it for console only.
About to say, if they're intentionally avoiding doing, that's probably because they know as soon as they do that, most of the public servers will be ghost towns.
Well, they need to police the toxic playing then better. No one wants to log into a game while you're in your own.
Yeah, you've got players that literally camp the spawn area.
Yep.
And it's not like they're looting anything off of you other than like flesh.
Yeah, they're trying to get. All they're trying to do is get the kills, make themselves look good. Okay, I've lost my sound.
I hear you now.
Yep.
Yeah, basically what I was trying to say was the. I know what happened.
Push to talk.
No. My music stopped.
But anyways, you were saying they're trying to get...
All they're interested in is getting the kills.
Yeah. They're interested in watching the game burn. Yeah. That's not news.
I have a short on my YouTube channel where I did the one live stream for it. And I accidentally got the trophy of killing someone with a rock. I thought someone laying on the ground was their corpse. So I was like, I need food. I'm starving. So I started harvesting their body, and I'm like, why is it not harvesting meat? And then all of a sudden, it says you killed so and so with a rock, and then the trophy popped, and I was like, oh, you were sleeping. I'm sorry. I'll harvest you now for your food. But yeah, I accidentally got the trophy because I mistook someone sleeping for someone dead.
I bet they were like really mad when they came back in the game.
The beach, kind of deserve it. You're not even in a building, you're just laid out there.
True.
Plus, I was worried about the gunfire going off in the background. I was like, any minute now, there's going to be a bullet with my name on it.
Yes. Oh, we're up to 6 honey, by the way.
Nice.
That's it. You can collect all the flowers for what's needed for the apiary.
I'm going.
By the way, your spikes are being made.
Excellent. At least we have the 5 wax we need.
That's all we need is 5 wax?
Per apiary. But yeah, we have 5 wax now.
So we can put up an apiary.
As soon as I get the workbench skills, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So that what makes the honey tea useful. Okay.
What's that?
It gives you 8 fullness, 24 hydration. It gives you a 15% stamina regen effect, 20% cure dysentery, 5% cure infection. All in one item.
Nice.
And all it is 1 water, 1 jar of honey, and 1 golden rod. I thought it cured infection more, but I guess not.
I think it's the same as honey.
It is. Honey is only 5%. Honey brisket is 141 on your fullness.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
Yep. Got another bacon and eggs for you, Flex.
Excellent. I'm good for now, so leave it in the campfire.
That's the plan.
I'm so happy that the new recipes for the honey stuff, you didn't need to get special recipes for those. Or jump through certain hoops, you just have to level up your cooking.
Well, honey's not the most common resource, so...
Yeah, but, you know, once you get the book, you're able to get honey pretty decently.
Oh, by the way, Plex, I have brought a few books back for you to read.
Roger that.
I would recommend against making that a water trench. You should probably do one over by the trench over by the tree farm.
What, making the where I've got it? Not making that at the trench?
Yeah, I'm planning to eventually backfill that trench.
Why don't you backfill the one by the trees?
Because that wouldn't be as disruptive for us coming and going as the one closer to the base. Buried supplies. One south, one north. I'm thinking the one to the south. Want to do that real quick, Plex?
Do you want me to grab one and we can do 2?
Let's do one at a time. Unless you can find one to the north or south.
Okay, did you find your shovel?
Yeah, I did. I got the quality forward tools. Thank you.
Okay, where is... did you get it yet?
No, I didn't, because I don't know if you're going to have any to the north or south. So I don't want to pick up mine until I know which direction we're going.
Somebody wants to know my location. Quick. I'm gonna go get one, but let me check.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck
Okay, I've
up
got a
to
buried
Trader
supplies
Joe's.
361 to the north, buried supplies 570 to the south.
Either I have one to the north and there's one to the south for me.
Take the one to the north.
Let's get one
Okay.
thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working
For shame,
me.
Doc. She didn't seed wrecked. Deal.
Okay. I should have taken your bike. There's a crawler on the road.
Yep, I just went around him to the left.
You know, Ninja, I think this would be a song you would like.
I can't even hear it right now. Not without having an echo going on.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, the way I talk is through my my headset with my mic, and if I turned on my laptop's volume, it would feedback.
Ah,
Ooh, I got a corn. I
So
got some corn seed.
I usually
Oh,
keep
that's
my laptop muted.
does she have a bag? Did she drop a bag?
Unfortunately, not.
Okay.
Okay, partner, let's go for this.
Yep, hit it.
You know, with my skills, I hit this top one in 2 swipes.
Nice.
I just watched a short video of an arc raider getting struck by lightning while jumping on spaceport.
No, that is.
Found it. You ready?
1 second. Ready.
Let me get weapons. Opening. Ooh, that was a lucky shot.
Oh man, that was a horrible loot.
Getting mine. Ready?
Ready. I know those can't be the only 2.
Yeah, keeps going.
Ooh, I crushed his head in.
Nice. Let's go to mine.
Which is where?
You can switch to the active one. It's 327 meters away. Oh.
Still getting all these yet.
See what direction my bike is facing? Just keep going that way. I'll get these stumps.
Yeah, you seem to have the better fortune with the stumps, so yeah.
Oh man, that looks so good, but I know it's so bad for you.
We got a camp around here.
Yeah, military camp, and there's a cop car over there. That military camp's gonna have some nasty soldiers, but also a munitions box. And it's day 6.
Oh, I read that the hazmat Zeds give you an increased chance of infection when you're infected.
Oh, they boost your infection better?
Yeah, like I think it's like 0.5 or 0.6% every hit. It has the highest infection increase of any Zed. I was reading up on the different zombies earlier today. Careful of any landmines. Apparently, vultures also have an increased chance of giving infection as well.
Of course they do. Whoa! There's more Zed soldiers in there sleeping.
Well, that
2 more at least.
Oh, jeez. Plex is rubber banding.
He's down. One more.
right through his crotch.
Oh, it looks like the truck's damaged, so you won't be able to loot it. Dang.
Yeah.
Hopefully the ammo boxes are good in there. The toolbox looks like... Oh, never mind. You got it.
Another
Another
one.
one. Another one.
Dang.
Oh, he's running.
Yeah, zombie soldiers almost always run.
Got some food.
Excellent. Excellent.
Metal from the generator.
Don't forget to grab the wood from the wood pile. Looks like a can of sham. Nice.
Get a good amount of cloth from this place.
Oh yeah. Any good
Water
any good
bottle.
ammo?
Oh yeah, got ammo.
Nice.
That'll come very handy tomorrow night.
Oh yeah. I chewed through practically all of my regular 7.62 ammo today. I've got a bunch of armor piercing though.
Excellent. Ready for me to kick it off?
Yeah, we're right on the edge of the burn zone here.
Yeah, I know. Software was like, uh-oh. But ready?
I'm ready.
Looks clear.
Yeah, but it's not showing up. It should be here.
Keep digging.
For a second there, I thought I found it. You gotta be kidding me.
What's that?
Found
Found it. Ready?
Come on, get out.
Closing in on all sides.
Well, you guys got quite a bit of food on that one, at least.
Where's your bike?
That's one of the reasons why we do it. Get extra food. Ready?
I'm dropping stuff off on your bike.
Yeah. So let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Ooh.
Meet you back at base. Or at the,
What about the Zeds?
what's that?
Those other two that are chasing us. you don't wanna hear them.
Yeah, let's just go. It's
Okay.
1700 anyway.
Yeah, go right ahead. I see a stump over here. I'll catch up.
Yeah, I see the desert from here.
Yep. Ooh, another stump. I get them stumps. Them stumps, them stumps, them stumps.
Careful, there's a base between us and
Yeah, with mines.
possible. It looks like it might have mines.
Yep, wouldn't doubt it. Oh, this is the Area 17.
That's
Oh, whatever it is.
that's Area
Yeah.
17.
Area 7?
Or Area 7, yeah.
I thought it was Area 7.
I don't remember. It's something. Yeah, Area 7. It's a tier
It's supposed to be a spoof on Area 51, but it's 7 Days to Die, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tier 5 POI. That's a spicy meatball.
Although I think it would have been funnier if instead of Area 7, if they'd done like Area 54 or something like that.
Okay,
To make it divisible by 7.
Yeah.
Make people think about it.
Who knows? Maybe they'll produce like they did with the quarries. They had 2 different versions. Maybe they'll make another one that's Area 54.
Yeah.
Left door open.
Well, they can't use Area 52 because another base. Area 52 is already
Used.
being talked about. I'm not talking about Area 51. I'm talking about Area 52.
Blueberry pie is more important right now than lockpicks.
Blasphemous.
Well, I don't want to starve to death before I can get my hands on lockpicks, and eventually, pretty soon, I'll be able to start producing lockpicks.
I'm kidding.
You were already at the. You went down the road,
Yeah.
cheater.
I only use the lockpicks on cop cars anyways. I break all the other stuff open for the most part. If I don't have lockpicks.
Oh, should I get the Shamway secret recipe?
Yes.
Probably be a good idea.
Your recipe, yes. I bought water from him.
Water.
What's the matter? Can't find
Yep,
what
water.
you're looking for? Buy
Ugh.
or buy.
Well, we need to get working on finishing up this base.
Trying to think what else I should buy. I can get 2 cans of honey.
We have a decent supply of honey right now.
Yeah. Do you want? I can't buy a claw hammer. Raw
I can
meat?
grab one claw hammer if I wanted to.
Do we need raw meat?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, because then we could make grilled meat, which could then make stuff like steak and potatoes when we can make that.
Okay. Well, let me look at books. What books are you looking for?
Forge Ahead is the most critical right now.
No Forge Ahead, but I can get 1 vehicle adventure book for myself.
Go right ahead. I'm keeping some money in reserve for myself to buy Forge Ahead books if I ever find one.
Get hurt.
Keep an eye out for Magnum Enforcers so that way you can get the bartering bonus.
Okay. Let's see. I can now make bicycles all the way through. That last book gave me the ability to make chassis and handlebars.
Excellent.
That means I could potentially have a bicycle when I finally get in.
Yep. You want to ride your bicycle?
Unfortunately, if I gotta wait to 2.6, by the time you guys progress and if that pops up, I'll probably already be up to 4x4 status.
Yeah. at the rate we go.
And you guys will be riding around in gyros.
We'll have our heads in the air.
Literally.
Yeah.
You okay, DJ?
Oh, yeah. Smelling from food. Okay, I'm deep enough in the structure that my smell range is cut down to 9 meters now. I see the wood spikes, thank you.
It's almost like the survivor is so hard pressed for food that they're so sloppy with it. They just cover themselves in food whenever they eat.
Oh, DJ, look at me.
Oh, thank you.
To a life that's not still mine. 7 days to die, but I'm still counting reasons.
Well, I accidentally upgraded that to cobble because you whacked it.
That's why I always make sure to try to keep out upgrade materials.
I had a momentary hiccup. Guess where the door is going?
Yeah, I see.
You making the door?
I will eventually, but right now I'm trying to think of where I should upgrade to cobble. So little.
Center column. Right around the ladder to start with.
Roger.
I'll tell you this, shotguns do a lot of block damage. Found that out.
Yeah, especially when they're armor piercing.
No, regular shotgun shells were ripping dirt apart on my world.
Yeah, dirt, yeah. But I'm talking like concrete. The armor piercing ones are no
Yeah.
slouch.
Right, definitely. I kind of started the way the base is built up. I kind of angle myself so that I'm not hitting concrete while I'm shooting. I'm hitting the dirt.
That will dig a deeper hole faster, though.
Yeah, true.
I gotta remember to have this way so I can. Okay, Heathen, I just saw your question as to what is 52. Word has it that Area 51 has been somewhat decommissioned. And so they've opened up a new area called Area 52 to replace it.
But they maintain the surface guards at Area 51, I guess, for the tourists, right?
Exactly.
I guess it was too much of a nightmare to update the infrastructure for Area 51.
That, well, probably more the fact that it's more of a tourist destination than anything these days.
Yeah, well,
That
that and the people were finding a way through the security systems, and believe me, they were extensive. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, what's up? Do we have company? I'll take that as a yes.
Yep. That Zeddy did not survive near us long.
How did you walk over that?
Look over what?
Hey,
That was an open grate, or that was an open spot. You should not have been able to walk over that.
if you run fast enough,
He was
you can
walking.
go over one block holes.
He
I was walking, I wasn't running.
I don't know. Maybe he had a Jesus moment. You're not using scaffolding ladder for the floor?
Not this time.
Okay.
There's a scaffolding ladder by the hatch, so we could spear Zeddies, whack it on the hatch, but that's about it.
Okay, just making sure.
Remember how bumpy it was before?
Yeah, but you were able to drop Molotovs and stuff underneath. Right. At least until the ladder breaks.
Yep.
Shooting at them on the ladder, you're gonna blast the ladder up eventually.
Well, I'm mostly going to be going with spears. From the
Right.
back, they'll be shooting them from the side, so misses will go and hit the ground underneath to the side.
Yeah.
DJ, do you remember the early design of this base? And of course, I'm having one of those moments. At least I'm not being disconnected anymore. DJ, do you remember the early design of this base?
Yep. Vaguely. Evolved and changed and been so long that we keep iterating. Hard to keep things straight these days.
Well, we're pretty straightforward as to how we do it now.
Yep. Oh yeah, I can't even make an anvil if I wanted to, so it's a good thing I looted one. Oh, I made an iron hatch, by the way.
Let's see, that should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Now our hatch is iron at least.
Our hatch is iron.
Hatch is iron.
Excellent.
Oh, you got the door. Hang on, I need to shred your door.
Hey, if you can upgrade it, I am not going to complain. You know me.
No, I'd replace it with another wood door, but let me check my challenges. Yeah, I still have the place door challenge, so I'm going to just replace yours with mine so I can complete that one.
Yeah, that reminds me. Got 2 points here. Oh, I'm working on the treasure hunter. Alright, so I need 3 for that one.
There we go, place the door.
My treasure hunter is now at level 3.
Nice.
I think I was working toward Motherload Miner 69er on my character.
Already got that maxed out.
Yeah, I start with Lucky Looter, then I go to Lock Picking, then I get Intellect Mastery to 2.
Yeah,
And then-
the books.
Yeah, and then I jump to Perception. Oh, no, I go back to Intellect and I get Better Bartering and the Adventure. So that way I get the extra mission loot. And then I go to Perception, pick up the first 2 Perceptions, and I also get Treasure Hunter. And then I go to Strength and work on the digging.
Well, I usually do the mining in the group. in the building. So that's that's basically what I do. Let's see, 3 is a door.
Right.
I make sure to invest in Motherload early just because you're gathering resources. Everyone who gathers is helpful. But I don't bother my E69er until later down the road.
Yeah, I'm just trying to build that up in my world. I think I need 1 more point for strength boost, and then I can start getting everything else. Because I have a cigar already. I bought a quick cigar from Wrecked. So I got the extra strength bonus.
Nice.
I wish I had thought about it. You could have put the door in over there.
Oh, I already replaced the door, so you're good to go.
Well, I'm in the middle of making a lot of blocks, so if you want to put that in there, no objection.
Oh, I already did that. I got the challenge completed.
I understand, but I need a door in there. So if you would please.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll get to it. 1 second.
Alrighty. Yeah. I'm off Monday, but of course, that's not really going to be useful other than for me doing my own stream.
I wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because of.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and do my own research. You can do your research. Try and figure out what's going on.
I looked at it. I don't see anything about the hot fix. There's no talk about the current hot fix causing crossplay issues. I just think that it's a toss up between the settings.
Yeah.
So hopefully it fixes in 2.6, but if it's my theory, then 2.6 probably won't be a fix.
Yeah, hopefully something fixes it. Hopefully.
It'd be nice. I would love it if Fun Pimps could get it working. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your 10 minutes.
Take care, man. And like I said, we look forward to you coming back.
Yep. Later, Ethan.
I really feel bad for him,
Yeah, I'm so annoyed. Okay, so it looks like I won't get the mods unlocked right away for the Dew Collector once I unlock the Dew Collector.
Yeah, we've got all 3 mods over there at the, or 2 mods at the Wrecked across the street.
Yeah, we have to pay for those. So let's see here. I should soon be able to get the gatherer unlocked, but the tarp will be a bit longer.
Okay, you're down there. Hang tight. I'm gonna drop down some coin to you. It's only 200.
It should all be in the chest, shouldn't it?
This is what I forgot to put it in the chest.
Okay, yep, we're now 737. I'm not going to be able to make smoker until I get up to 56 out of 75 for Forge Ahead, so I'm going to need kept fed those books until I get the Crucible.
Yeah, the smoker's kind of the priority. Keeps the bees from attacking.
Yep.
By the way, have you noticed that the trees are, except for our trees, the trees are slowly disappearing from our view?
Yep.
So did all the spikes get made?
Yeah, all the spikes are made.
Yeah, I figured 300 would be enough for you.
Hopefully. Well, we're getting at least a little bit of water in. Thankfully.
Just your shadow on the frost line. Just your hand in mine. We walk to the edge of the
Come morning, both in-game and in real life, we can take care of, or I can go over and take care of the graveyard farm, see what needs to be harvested and how much these seeds I can plant.
grew sharper on that melody track. I thought I heard the reaper, but it was you singing back. My love, 7 fires fading slow, 7 bells are calling us where the cold gray rivers go. If the sky falls down tonight of this week, then we'll learn how to ride. 7 days to die, my love, 7 ways to stay alive. Every wound you traced on me turn to maps where we survive. If the sky fall down tonight, we will stand and meet us cry. If we only have this week, we will live it like a life. 7 days to die. We will live it like a life. 7 days to die.
I'm making the upper production floor.
Roger. cobble is spreading.
The what? Cobble?
The cobble is spreading. Crafted some more. Spread it out more so we can be better protected. We're gonna need more though. Hey, Plex, are you gonna finish doing this level? Because there's still plenty of building blocks down here that haven't been woodified.
What are you referring to?
This whole wall.
Oh, okay. You were helping me upgrade, so I thought you were going to take care of it.
I'm running out of wood, and you spent all that time cutting down. I have plenty more than I do. I'm down to just 1,200. What do you got?
I've got 1,500.
Not much more than me at this point. You did upgrade the corner, right?
Yeah. I make sure of that. I learned that lesson a long time ago.
Was that intentional?
No.
Look at the time.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay out.
I'm out.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another episode of 7 Days to Die with Plexus Gaming and DGR Wolf. Unfortunately, we're having some issues getting Bubble Ninja in here, and Comstar is currently not feeling well, so he's taking a break. Don't forget to hit that like, hit the subscribe, and hit the share. All help the channel tremendously. And we will see you tomorrow around 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Wishing you a good evening. And remember to say hi to somebody today that you haven't said hi to lately. All right? Take care now.
See you tomorrow morning.
Yep, we'll see you tomorrow morning.